Hi gang, I'm your cool from Opium Pulses, and how about we play The Wolf Among Us episode? I have no idea what as usual. So, this is episode 3 of the game, but I don't know what episode it is for me. And yeah, we're almost where we left off, so...
I couldn't take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Ow, something is in my eye. Damn it. Oh my god.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed
pain.
full-time physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ow.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Ah,
Just
okay.
remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Oh, come on.
Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
And the phone rings.
Business office.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
No, I'll
phone.
have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you.
Well, that's just great.
Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Well, that's not good.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this...
Excuse me, my camera just turned
you
itself
really
off.
think Crane did it?
Not the
Everything
one, the
points
face
to
cam
him.
is on.
I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me. He's
Man, I wasn't paying attention. I was about to say I'm not sure.
a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Be careful, Buffkin. We need you alive.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Same.
Can I, ask you a question?
I mean, why not?
It's
You
kinda
can.
personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
No problem, no problem. It's just okay. It was on your mind, and I had a
We have a problem.
history of
What is it?
brutal
Can't finish
behavior.
The mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will
Sorry for that. Sorry
We're just
for
gonna
that,
have to do
headphone
this
users.
I'm
I
just
accidentally hit that.
waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Yeah, indeed.
Have to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, let's do this. My control disconnected. Okay. Let's not do that right now. Let's just talk to this guy.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Ah. Nice.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean, of course I mean it, and he smashed it, not you.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
So what about not specially? I mean, the normal way?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Yeah, you do that. And I'll do my own thing.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Yeah, I will. Let us see what's the banana phone. I mean, it's not a banana phone, but okay. Let's see, Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your together, Mr. Toad. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, okay, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio... Pinocchio, okay, Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. I have no idea who that is, but blue really suits his theme because he wrote in blue. Okay. I don't know how to read that. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best Violent Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ah.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, we'll keep looking. Just a second. Oh. Forgot to close the door. Okay, so we have some minutes. We have 5 minutes, in fact. 5 beautiful minutes that can be used toward fixing this all. This. Okay. We just destroyed the drawer. That's brilliant. And the page is torn apart. Torn apart.
Torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at
I'll just
2 a.m.
increase the volume. Maybe that improves the situation.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped.
He is.
Spoiled your every attempt at
We
locating
can't
him.
be sure that he's the murderer. Just because there is a thing over there doesn't mean he's the killer. We haven't found the murder weapon.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane's
He
going to see a
might
witch
not
to
be the
acquire
killer.
magic ring.
God.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Calm down, Bluebeard.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now?
Yes.
What? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's
Uh,
up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Holy crap, this is cool.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm trying to. I mean, those guys, whatever they were, those guys don't know. I mean, they know what's going on because they're trying so hard to get me off track.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Hello.
I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell.
Hmm.
Sorry. It's been,
Okay.
at night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Thanks.
Sure. Thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, right?
Right.
I just put him into trouble. Okay. So, it's time. We don't have any more time, I mean. So, yeah. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, please like. If you really liked it, please subscribe. And let me know down in the comment section what you think about this series. So, for the next time, for the next video, till then, take care.